Today, we have the battle of evil. We've got the evil Godzillas versus the Godzilla villains in a battle/comparison to see just who is the most evil in Roblox. Now, I know we've done this with Godzillas in the past. Like, for example, if we type in a Godzilla right here, you got a few evil ones that immediately pop up. You got Gojira, who is the first ever Godzilla. You've got -1 Gojira, who I personally think is the most evil in the game. But a few honorable mentions, we've got Shin Godzilla. You know what, let's just jump into it. Starting off with who I personally think is the second most evil Godzilla in this game, we got Shin here. And off the rip, I feel like I gotta roar. I gotta let everybody know that my boy's here. Look at the mouth split and everything. My boy just looks evil. Now, one person that's actually not in this game that I think would be the most evil would be GMK Godzilla. That one was terrifying. You know who I'm talking about, right? It's the Godzilla that has like the white eyes and just looks like a zombie. Kind of looks like Final Wars, but not as strong as Final Wars. That Godzilla, basically, he would be the strongest evil Godzilla. Maybe even stronger than Godzilla -1. And what do you do if you're an evil Godzilla? You just start fighting, bro. I'm fighting everybody I see with every Godzilla/evil Kaiju today. Somebody said, it's me, Capi. Well, I'm sorry, big fella. I am evil today. I'm so sorry to hear this. We are the evil Godzilla, so I gotta destroy every Godzilla that's good in this game. That one was clearly good. This one is 2019? So yeah, he's gonna be a good Godzilla as well. We cannot have any good Godzillas trying to destroy us today. And actually, this guy started off pretty good. He took about a half of my HP. Are we already about to get a new evil Godzilla? I just looked down and forgot I had like 0 charge. Okay, so yeah, he probably should be able to win this. And look who's coming in. We got Goji. Actually, never mind. Goji just disappeared. Look at that. He said, run, Cappy, fight back. Brother, what do you think I'm doing here? I like how this guy told me to run, by the way. And if I can hit him one more time, there we go. We just bodied him. Who's telling to run, big fella? All right, well, you know what? Our first evil Godzilla here is showing us why he's truly evil. He's beating everybody. But how much damage can he do to a city? That's going to be something that we look at, too. How much damage can they do? Because that's clearly evil, and Shin Godzilla can do a lot. I mean, we just flattened all of these buildings with one move. Oh, hold up. Is that my boy Godzilla -1? It sure is, and you know what? Let's go ahead and have a fight. Godzilla -1 versus my boy Shin Godzilla. I'm just walking right through that fire. I don't even care. Oh, look at him running. When we use Godzilla -1, we're not running from anybody. We are going to be obliterating everyone we see. And actually, let me go ahead and get my move back. I'm going to hit that fire, and he's just standing in it. Brother, why would you do that? Now this is going to be an easy dub for Shin Godzilla. I know you're healing right now, but I'm just going to hit this move, and boom. There we go. Bro, Shin Godzilla is body. Look at Kong. He said, that's my boy. You know what? Let me go ahead and fight Kong. I'm sorry, brother. I'm evil. I went ahead and told him to kill me, bro. That's all I can do. He said, I got you. All right, we're switching to the next evil Godzilla. Now, we're not going to get through every evil Godzilla today, but it wouldn't be an evil Godzilla video if we didn't get to the first ever Godzilla, because clearly he is one of the most evil. I mean, Godzilla was made to be like a horror film, so it's only right. And look at this. We've got a Godzilla -1 over here getting bodied. Let me go ahead and join this. It had to happen, bro. Godzilla -1 got bodied once again. And look who's over here. We've got a version of me who's about to get absolutely bodied. My version is the only version that can be here. We are evil today, brother. Let me go ahead and hit a roar. We got to hit the very first ever roar. It sounds so nostalgic. Kong, who are you running up on? All right. Well, Kong may or may not have cut my head off. We are now back again, but in Tokyo. Because like I said earlier, we got to see what we can do to some buildings. The only thing that my boy can do, though, we're going to go ahead and press the 4 move, because that one will cause that atomic breath, and it'll knock down some buildings, but he's not evil enough to knock down all of them. Like, look, we did get a few buildings over here. Well, we did pretty good, but he's not evil enough. Hold up. What about Big Godzilla, who's actually trying to destroy the city? Now, this is my city to destroy. Come here, sir. Let's go ahead and destroy another good Godzilla. There is no... Oh, hold up now. I'm kind of getting bodied. Never mind, he's dead. Who else wants some? I only have half health right now. We're about to switch. Maybe we pick a Godzilla villain after this one. I think that's what we're going to do. Currently, though, we are chopping... Oh, great. Godzilla 2021.
I can't
I'm stunned
anywhere.
off that, and I'm dead too.
What?
It wouldn't be a Godzilla villain video without the Godzilla villain. We've got Monster Zero. And hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm putting Gojira at the bottom of my list for all-time evil. He was the first, but at the same time, he might be the weakest. Now let's go ahead and fly into the city and cause some havoc over here. We've got two evil Godzillas going at it. We chopped down Shin Godzilla, and now we've got Goji, who you already know is gonna get bodied. I mean, if Monster Zero had to fight that version of Gojira, it would be a piece of cake for him. Look at everybody down there waiting for me to come to the ground. You know what? I'm about to hit this one right here with a little gravity annihilation. Do some quick damage to that colorful Godzilla, and now I'm just flying in, bro. We gotta be evil. Hold up. I'm kind of getting chopped down. I'm not gonna lie. I got 1,000 HP. Hold on. Let me fly away real quick. All he's got to do is hit an atomic breath, and I'm toast. Yep, there he goes. I'm hitting, and I'm dead. All right, sick. You already know, though, we got to see what kind of damage we can do to an entire city. He should be able to do a lot with that ruinous thunder move, but I don't think we can get that for a little bit. Let me go ahead and concentrate in the middle of the city. Look how terrifying this looks, by the way. Imagine coming out of this little room right here to the left and seeing this right as you walk out. That would be the worst possible scenario for anybody. And now that we have the inner storm built for 50 out of 50, we're going to stop using that move and hit this one right here. The ruinous thunder. Let's see how much damage this evil Godzilla villain can do to the city with this one move. Okay, clearly a lot. That might actually be the best we get today. I mean, he literally leveled the entire city. Oh, great. We've got another evil guy here. This guy doesn't really count, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's Zombie Geigen. He's only here like every once in a year. So we're just going to have to quickly chop him down. You are not about to infect us, sir. Oh, wait a minute. How did that just happen? I was getting hit by... It was Goji. All right, fine. Since they want to do a little jumping, we'll jump this guy. We've now got the evil destroyer, who I am actually severely waiting on to see in like a this day and age's CGI movie. That would be insane. Oh, and here's the one that bodied me earlier after jumping me. We've got Gojira here. So it's the Godzilla villain versus the evil Godzilla. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you who's gonna win. No possible chance that Gojira beats me. I mean, look at him. He's swimming away now like he would, bro. The evil Godzilla, he can't keep up. Actually, you know what? I can't even see him really. You know what? I'm gonna leave this guy. Oh, hold up. Never mind. I'm gonna swoop down on him. I'm only destroying this Godzilla because he jumped in earlier. So you know what? We've got to give him a little taste of his own medicine. And there he goes. He's dead. And now we just got to wreak more havoc. We are one of the most evil Godzilla villains to ever exist. You know, that giant evil crab. I even have another destroyer that's been chasing me forever. Ooh, speaking of evil, we do have Biolante over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and fight her. I mean, she is one of the definitions of evil as well. Look, she said, oh, why? Why? Because we're both evil, man. Who is the most evil, though? I think that's pretty self-explanatory. It's gonna be the giant evil crab that's gonna be the most evil. Take a seat, Biolante. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and see what we can do to a city. I mean, we are destroyer. Pretty much the size of the city right here. Before we destroy the city, well, somebody else just did it. I've got to hit a roar real quick and hear that destroyer iconic roar. That sounds evil. And hello there, another evil Godzilla. You gotta go too, bro. Evil Godzilla versus Godzilla villain. And would you look at that? Godzilla villain absolutely bodied. Oh, we got another Godzilla villain right here, Monster Zero. But he's probably gonna get me, bro. I've got 2,000 HP and I'm getting jumped. Imagine that. All right, you already know we can't make an evil Godzilla video without the most recent evil Godzilla. We've got -1 Godzilla. And this guy, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think he is the most evil Godzilla in this game. If you have another opinion, let me know in the comments. But like I said, since they don't have GMK Godzilla, this has got to be the most evil in this entire game. I mean, let's go ahead and hear the roars real quick. Just the roar alone, terrifying. But that should let you know that, I mean, he means business. Let me hit the T-roar too, because this one is even scarier. Just roars right in your face and he heals. Here we go. I've got a Godzilla already wanting to fight me. I just landed and now I've got a... There's so many people here, dude. It's all right though. I'm gonna try all I can try and hopefully be able to come out on top. Okay, I got him, but I've still got this Monster Zero trying to fight me. And look at that, the evil Godzilla beat the Godzilla villain. Let's go, bro. Now I just need everybody to get away. And of course, we got Burning Godzilla trying to destroy me. So we're just gonna go back to Tokyo, man. Actually, I'm gonna go to this side and try to destroy all these buildings. What move would be the best for this? I feel like the number 4 move would be pretty good, right? Is that the one that actually causes the fire and whatnot? Let's go ahead and see. Yep, that move right there would be one of the best to destroy a city, because now it's just gonna be permanently on fire. And actually, these buildings in front of me aren't even going down. Are you kidding me? How are they staying up? You know what? They won't be staying up for long. We're hitting the 5 move, which is the other atomic breath, and I've still got that Gojira chasing me. You know what? Come here, sir. That one actually blew up a lot more buildings than I thought it was gonna. And now we've got this Gojira chasing me once again, but he got bodied ultra fast. I'm sorry, brother. Oh no, this is not good. I gotta hurry up and get some health. Let me go ahead and hit a T-roar real quick, and I'm gonna get dropped off, bro. I've got 100 HP to my name. And there we go, I'm dead. And now it's about time to take out who I think is the first Mecha Godzilla, right? We've got Showa Mecha G here. And like I said, we couldn't make a Godzilla villains video without a Mecha Godzilla. We're gonna use another one after him, actually. And the great thing about this version of Mecha Godzilla is my boy can fly. Like, look how majestic he looks. Imagine Mecha Godzilla 2021 being able to fly like this. That would be absolutely terrifying. And now let's go ahead and drop down and do some damage. We've got my boy Godzilla right here, who is a good Godzilla, you already know. And we're gonna drop him down. Hopefully, anyways. I mean, he does have me about a halfway down on my HP, but hold on, let me go ahead and get a little space. Where'd the crab come from? Or the lobster? Okay, I got jumped by a lobster and Godzilla. What is this game? So you know what, fine. We will immediately evolve into one of the strongest Mecha Godzillas. So I actually think the strongest Mecha Godzilla in the game. Mecha Godzilla 2021. And we already have somebody fighting us. This isn't even an evil person. Get away, Nutcracker. Hold up, is that a recolored Goji? What is it? We got a light blue and a white Gojira right here. So we gotta take him out. The big Mecha G versus the small evil Gojira. Why is he kind of doing some work right now? Here we go. I'm getting jumped by the lobster once again. Maybe we can try to take the lobster out. Hold up. Come on. I got hit by the Nutcracker, of course, but we did. We took out the lobster and Gojira in one swoop. Let's go. We gotta hit that laugh, actually. The maniacal crackle. That's what you get, bro. Trying to jump Mecha G bodies. It has to happen. And you know what? Let me hit the roar as well. Let's see. That Mecha Godzilla roar is so crazy. All right, that's it. There's too many people in this circle. I'm throwing hands like I've said before. I am evil today, so we got a body. All right, hold up. Who's getting hit with the proton scream? I'm gonna pick this guy right here. I don't know who it is, but I'm just throwing it. Actually, nah. Godzilla 2021 decided he wanted a beam clash. Where you going, big fella? I really shouldn't be chasing anybody right now. I have no HP, but we did drop him down. All right, that works. I'm about to die, bro. And here we go with Burning Godzilla again. Totally gonna die, but I'm gonna try my best here. Oh, hold up. If I can hit one more. Oh, great. I got jumped, but it's all right. We're just gonna switch. All right, I decided to take out somebody who, I mean, he is evil, but he kind of looks nice at the same time. Like, look at that smile he has. This Godzilla kind of confuses me. You know, he does look terrifying, but at the same time, he looks adorable. You know, I don't know how to go about this guy, but I do know exactly what to do, and that is fight this guy right here. We've got Thermo G in the distance. And is he running away from us? And boy, if you don't get back here, I'm about to hold this 5 move for a little bit, and it does a decent amount of damage. Not a ton, though. Not more than his thermo pulse, of course. Come on, Heisei. I had to use this Godzilla because it's one of my favorite. I just love him and Burning Godzilla. And there we go. Heisei takes the victory. Let's hear the roar. One time. See, now he looks evil with the roar. But normally, you know, if you just look at his face, he kind of looks like a cute, cuddly teddy bear. And a dead one at that. All right, good job, Heisei. All right, like I said, we weren't going to get through everybody today, but I had to end off on one last Kaiju. One of the strongest evil out there. We've got this guy right here. Okay, I'm just kidding. He's definitely not the strongest, but I had to use him, bro. If we could just get one body with this character, I will be good. You know, I don't need more than just one. It's probably not gonna happen though. Of course, I've got a lobster who's level 100 something. The first person I gotta fight, that's great. And all right, there's one death in the books. You know what, last fight, we've got a cleric who was just running at me very scarily. That is not a word, but you know what, we're just gonna use it anyways. Versus this guy right here, who is the creepiest looking of all Shin Godzillas. And let me go ahead and tell you, there's absolutely no way we win this fight, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit a roar real quick. Just to do it. You know, it's a little scary. Why is this guy kind of running from me? It's literally the first evolution of Shin, bro. Just fight me. Okay, you know what? Maybe we fight this guy right here. I mean, I know I'm gonna get bodied either way, so just make it happen. By the way, in the comments, guys, let me know your favorite evil Godzilla and the Godzilla villain that we used today. I think my favorite villain would have to be Destroyer, and then my favorite evil Godzilla, it would have to be Godzilla -1. That's the end of this video. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I love y'all. Goodbye. This is